All right, what's going on, guys? It's I Talk Ball back with the 1957-58 NBA season. And man, we are chugging through these years. We got some fun stuff ahead. Elgin Baylor in this draft class. We're going to get some real studs coming in. And Bill Russell and them are only getting better. So let's go through the rosters here. First team is the Boston Celtics. Bob Cousy, Carl Braun. They still have Larry Faust. He has a torn ACL. Wow, so he's actually out for the season. That's huge. Maybe he'll come back for the playoffs, but we'll see. Then we have the Hawks. Russell at an 87 already. Yeah, Russell's at an 87 already. Bob Davies, 86. Gallatin, 83. Hawkins down a little bit, so we'll see if they can make anything happen. But oh, they lost Stokes. Wow, they lost Stokes. The Hawks are, geez. The Knicks, Frank Selvey, Jack Molinas, they won 68 games last year. We'll see if they can make anything happen. Lakers, Shays, Yardley, Sharman, same crew, same core. See if they can make up for last year. Pistons, Mikan, Hagan, Ford. Yeah, Mikan and Hagan are the main two. And then the Pistons, they got Bob Pettit, Each Told, Dukes. They got some guys. The Royals, they got Rison, Palmer, Ramsey. I mean, this is the same old crew, but they got a lot of high 80s, so they got a good shot here. And I was waiting for Stokes, and I was hoping he wouldn't be on the Warriors, but he freaking is. He's joining the team that just won the championship. Ugh. All right. These guys just have no shame back in the day, I guess. But the top five in our league is Cousy, Pettit. Selvey has cracked the top five, which is insane. Harrison's still up here, and then Mikan as well, rounding out the top five. You have 790s now. Molinas and Shays still there. Russell, I'm sure, will be joining that very soon as well. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's sim this year and see who ends up on top. Maybe we'll get a different champion other than the Warriors and Lakers, or maybe they'll keep the trend going. We'll see. We have a mid-season trade. I don't know why the Nationals would do this, but I mean, I'm gonna approve of it. It's not the trade that I'm making, you know. So we got another trade, Nationals Warriors trade. They're just swapping centers. Yeah, I do approve. The Warriors trying to make some mid-season moves here. We'll see if it pays off. In the 1957-58 NBA season, the Boston Celtics had the best regular season record at 49-23. The leader in points per game was George Yardley at 27.8. The St. Louis Hawks ended up beating the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals this year 4-2, right before the Celtics took over. No teams are going to be folding, and Bill Russell wins the MVP. All right, three-time MVP Bob Pettit. He's got to do something in the playoffs, though. I don't believe you no more, bro. I'm not going to lie. You make the finals and lose every time, so let's see if this is your year. Ron Sobey, Rookie of the Year for the Nationals, 17 a game. Or 18 a game rather. Frank Ramsey, Sixth Man of the Year, 14 a game for him. George Mikan, Defensive Player of the Year. Wow, so he took it back over Russell again. That's very interesting. Clifton Mogbo, Most Improved Player for the Celtics. Ronald Hawkins, Clutch Player of the Year for the Hawks. And the Warriors, with the newly added Maurice Stokes, go 73-9. Of course their coach is Steve Kerr, because why wouldn't it be? And obviously they won Executive of the Year. Wow. Okay, the first team is Pettit, Mikan, Hagan, Tom Gola, otherwise known as LeBron, and Frank Selvey. All-NBA second team is Stokes, Gallatin, Hawkins, Christopher, and Russell. Third team is Harrison, Molinas, Dick Grote, Bob Cousy, and Bob Davies. So here are the all-defensive teams, and then here are the all-rookie teams, and let's check out this bracket. All right, so another year of similar things. Warriors, though, 73 wins with Mo Stokes. They got the Knicks with 67 wins, the Pistons with 61 wins, Royals, Celtics, Lakers, Nationals, and the Hawks still at the 8th seed. So they actually might they might end up with Elgin Baylor, guys. They have Elgin Baylor and Bill Russell, and they still can't figure out how to win. I don't know what to say, but that should be more than enough. Let's do the stats real quick, and then we'll get into the games. Leading the league in scoring was Bob Pettit with almost 29 a game. Rebounding was George Mikan with 18 a game. Assists was Bob Davies with 11. Steals also Bob Davies. He is 37 years old, still doing this. Unbelievable. 2 steals a game for him. And then Bill Russell taking the blocks crown right there, and Mo Stokes shooting the best in the league. I'm not shocked. All right, so once again, for the 4th year in a row, it's a Pistons-Lakers series. 2nd year in a row, it'll be in the first round. The Pistons are up 1-0. Let's see if the Pistons can overtake the Lakers for the 2nd year in a row, or if the Lakers will have something to say about it. It looks like the Lakers will have something to say about it. It's a low-scoring game, but 89-74 will get it done, and we're going to a game of 3 there. Royals, Celtics. Royals are up 1-0 here. The Celtics with Bob Cousy, still the best player in the league overall-wise, but he's really taken a step back after leaving the Lakers. And the Celtics finish out the Royals here. It looks like they will. Larry Faust is back as well. How many games did he play, out of curiosity? Like, when did he come back? Oh, he came back in January. He's good. Oh, I just realized that was the tie of the series. I thought that was to advance. Knicks, Nationals. Knicks are up 1-0 here. Kind of lost hope in Mikan doing anything, so we'll see if he shocks me, but I think the Knicks are going to just eliminate them calmly here, and that's exactly what they do. Mikan just underwhelming performance once again. Frank Selby leading the way for his guys. I think the Nationals are another team where they're just running their guys through the floor. But again, not my business, man. It ain't my business. If they want to play it like this, that's how they're playing it, man. I'm not neither here nor there. Hawks Warriors. Can the Hawks get anything done here? It's not looking like it. They're going to get Elgin Baylor, man. And they better figure out how to make Elgin Baylor and Bill Russell work. Because if they can't do it, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's bad. But the Warriors will take them out. Lakers, Pistons for the 4th year in a row. Game 3. Who we going with? Pistons. Oh, it's back and forth. Lakers, though, shot out, and they might have just taken control of this game. They absolutely did. The Lakers get their get back, and Pettit is taken out in the first round. They got to start thinking about things if you're the Pistons, man. You make the finals 3 years in a row, you'll lose, and now this is your first time where you're not even going to make it back. So they might have to start looking elsewhere. Celtics Royals game 3. Who will be playing the 73-win Warriors? Royals making a good case, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be the team to play them. D Palmer with a 40-piece. 40 pieces with no threes is awesome, man. I love it. So shout out to D Palmer. And yeah, Warriors, Royals, Knicks, Lakers. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got 2 2-0s, but it's the top seeds this time. No upsets yet. Knicks, Lakers. Well, the Lakers are a 6 seed, so they are an upset on the Pistons. But it's looking like the Knicks are going to handle business unless there's a 4th quarter comeback. And the Knicks finally going to break through and make the NBA Finals. I can't believe it. I just realized I forgot to move the Royals, but I'll do that next year. Sorry, Royals fans. Cincinnati will be here soon. But they're going to finish out Rochester here. Let's see. They get an extra little season there. There was a delay in building the arena or something, yeah. But I don't think we've hopped into a single game this season yet, and I don't think this is going to be the first one either, unless the Royals, the Warriors are just going to take care of business. Really underwhelming playoffs in terms of game quality, but we got a Warriors-Knicks final. Sagana, Christopher, Hennessy, Harrison, Stokes, and Mills for the Warriors. Rote, Selvey, Molinas, Clifton, and Workman for the Knicks. 2 solid teams, man. I mean, Clifton and Mills are the lower overalls, really. Hennessy's an 82 as well, but a lot of star power here. This should be a fun series. Hopefully it goes pretty deep. 1-0 to the Warriors. 2-0 to the Warriors. Okay, Knicks showing signs of life. 2-1. 3-1 to the Warriors. All right, so game 1, yeah, Stokes led the way. Game 2, Stokes again. Game 3, Selvey got it done with Dick Grote. Little team effort from all their guys. And then game 4, Sagana Christopher, man, he is unbelievable. And Jack Molinas doing his thing as well. 34, but it wasn't enough. And now we're back in Philadelphia. They're trying to win another ring. The Knicks trying to stay alive, make a 3-1 comeback somehow, some way. We are in the 4th quarter, and it's getting down to the wire here. The Knicks break out a little bit. Can they hold on and possibly win this game? Man, they just cut it to 2 with a minute left. I gotta hop in now. 1:15, 1:13. All right, y'all, 59 seconds left. Knicks up 2, but they're down 3-1 in the series. Trying to send this thing back to New York. Dick Grote with the ball. Let's see what they do. Philadelphia can win this. If they win this game, they win the championship, man. Dick Grote, he's been here many times. Gives it to the big man, Palermo, and he gets it to go. What a play from Dick Grote, man. They needed that play. Paul Arizin, they've been here so many times. Let's see what happens here. Gets bumped. They need a quick shot to avoid the foul game, but I think they're cooked at this point for that. Paul Arizin. 3. He puts up a 3. He's got it! Paul Arizin with a contested 3, and it rattles around and goes down. And just like that, it is a 1-point game. I can't take out 3, so it counts as free. Let's see. Dick Groat gets away. They almost got a steal, but it wasn't there. Let's see if he's clutch. First shot for Dick Groat is good. They need this game 5 win to go back to New York. He got them both. Warriors use their final timeout. Phil's on the inbound. Gives it to Stokes, to Arizin. They could try to get a quick 2. Arizin gets stopped. He's stuck in the paint. Mills back to Christopher. Stokes. Hennessy for 3. No good. And we're going to game 6. They should have tried to take a quick 2, but Arizin couldn't get in the lane. And that'll do it. That free throw gives the Knicks a 4-point lead, and they will do it. Stokes with 27. Dick Groat with 27 and 10. Little masterclass from him there. He's used to it now. He's used to it. So 3-2 is the series. Let's see if the Warriors will end it or if the Knicks have a newfound life in New York. Oh, the Knicks definitely have some life. Are we going 7 or are the Warriors going to force another hop in? I'll hop in 112-107 just because it's the finals and it's the Knicks, you know. But okay, good. It's Warriors ball, so we could see if they don't score here, we'll hop right out. All right, game 6 back in New York. Let's see. Can the Warriors get a quick bucket here and then a stop? Or will we be going to game 7 off of a 3-1 lead? Tagana Christopher is blocked. Rebound. Gets it back. Missed it. Rebound Dick Groat. And he shoves him off her. Selvey. They're doubling Selvey. Kicks it to the corner. Back to Selvey. They bring the double again. Stolen by Christopher. A bad pass. Now, that would have been big if they had scored the last play that they didn't. Christopher lays it in, but it might be too little too late. 112-109. They honestly need a steal or something. And it's not going to happen. Dick Groat. They're going to force a game 7. They absolutely are. Workman with 29 leading the way for the Knicks. Arizin with 30, but it did not matter. 115-111. We're going to game 7. Warriors, Knicks. The Warriors trying to win their 4th title of the decade. The Knicks trying to come back from down 3-1 against the 73-9 Warriors before they were the Steph Curry 73-9 Warriors. So let's see how this game 7 goes. Knicks, Warriors. Let's do it. Warriors getting out to a hot start. Are the Knicks going to fold or are they going to show any sign of life? They're stuck at 78, and that is not going to be enough. The Warriors are going to get it done in this game 7, holding the Knicks off from their first title. But that's all right, man. There's a lot of seasons left, but the Warriors have they've resummoned themselves. They took a couple years off and they're back. They're back on top, man. So I got to give them credit. I will not be giving credit to Mo Stokes though. They just won the championship and they brought that man in. That was so weak. But it's all good, man. I get it. So shout out to them. Their 4th one. The last 7 years has been a Warriors or Lakers title, and that's just unreal to say out loud. But the Warriors have done it yet again. Paul Arizin running this era with Sagana Christopher and some others. There they are celebrating. There it is. The Warriors holding the trophy yet again. Paul Arizin getting used to this stage now, man. Their 4th rings. They've tied the Capitals. They've officially tied the Capitals in rings. So the Warriors might be the dominant franchise of this resim. I know we're only 10 years in, or not 10 years, but we're a decade and a few years in. But they got 4 of them already, and they're staying the whole time. So Mo Stokes led the way, but I think they gave Sagana Christopher the MVP, which is pretty funny. I wouldn't give it to Stokes either. But yeah, Sagana Christopher, 24 and 9. doing his thing. Shout out to him. He continues to do it. And the Warriors win in 7. Andy Phillip retires. Was he a champion? Were you a champion? You were not. You were a 3-time All-Star. First team All-NBA the first year as well. Shout out to you. But Bob Davies for the Hawks, finally going to call it a career. 8-time All-Star, 6-time first team All-NBA, 3-time second team. Man, it's unfortunate he couldn't get a ring. All those assists he made. I mean, look at these numbers, consistently above 12 a game for 6 years. So great work from him, averaging 11 for his career. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode, y'all. And we'll see if the Hawks can add Baylor, if they'll keep Russell and everything, how everything's going to look. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next season. Peace.